What would you do if life buried you alive? What if everything around you was falling apart and nobody came to save you? Today we bring you one of the most powerful stories ever told. It is short, it is simple, but it might just change the way you face every challenge in your life. Once upon a time, there was a farmer who had an old donkey. This donkey had worked faithfully for the farmer for many, many years, carrying heavy loads, walking long roads, never complaining. But one terrible day, the donkey fell. He had wandered too close to an old well at the edge of the farm and slipped straight down into it. The donkey cried out, loud, desperate, heartbreaking cries that echoed across the whole farm. The farmer ran over and looked down into the dark well. There was his donkey, scared, trembling, and trapped far below. For hours, the farmer sat beside the well trying to figure out what to do. He thought about ropes. He thought about calling for help. He thought about every possible way to rescue his old friend. But the more he thought, the more hopeless it seemed. Finally, the farmer made a painful decision. The donkey is too old, he told himself, and this well needs to be covered up anyway. It is just not worth it anymore. So he called all of his neighbors and asked them to come over and help him. One by one they arrived, each carrying a shovel, and without a word when they began to shovel dirt into the well. At first, the donkey understood exactly what was happening, and he cried. He cried with a pain that broke everyone's heart, because he knew they were burying him alive. The dirt kept falling, shovel after shovel after shovel. But then, something strange happened. The crying stopped. Complete silence came from the bottom of the well. The farmers and neighbors looked at each other, confused. They kept shoveling, but something felt different now. After a few more shovels of dirt, the farmer walked over and looked down into the well, and what he saw left him completely speechless. With every shovel of dirt that landed on the donkey's back, the donkey was shaking it off and taking a step up. Shake it off, step up, shake it off, step up, shake it off, step up. The dirt that was meant to bury him was becoming the ground beneath his feet. The neighbors kept shoveling, faster now, watching in amazement, and the donkey kept going. Shake it off, step up, shake it off, step up. And then, to everyone's absolute astonishment, the donkey stepped up over the edge of the well, looked around at all the people who had tried to bury him, and happily trotted off into the open field, free, alive, unbroken. What is the dirt in your life right now? Whatever it is, I want you to remember this donkey today, shake it off, and take a step up. If this story touched your heart, please share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Subscribe for a brand new powerful story every week. Until next time, keep stepping up.